Self-compassion is a really important part of OCD recovery work. We can carry a lot of shame for the contents of our thoughts, for the behavior that the OCD gets us to do in the form of compulsions. Shame is really when we think we are bad, and we particularly project this into the mind of others. So it's a very social-based emotion. And because of the content of OCD and the impact on others, we can really carry a lot of this, and it can be a barrier to working on recovery. The shame may be for the self beyond the OCD. We might just be harsh and self-critical in all areas of our life, and this can make it harder to engage in something difficult like exposure and response prevention therapy. Shame can be there about the intrusive thoughts, about the feelings, about the compulsions, and shame can be this strong feeling along with this sensitivity to guilt that just makes it hard to do challenging things. And so self-compassion is such an antidote for this. Sometimes when people carry a lot of shame, they can have lower insight. They can believe the content of OCD more. So if we develop this compassionate perspective, the thoughts will bounce off us more and be less sticky and grip onto our sense of self less. So we can realize that we are sharing in a common humanity, that we're not the only one going through these difficulties. Shame will get us to judge and compare ourselves to others and to resent the OCD. So if we can connect to this sense that I'm not the only one going through this, and that it is a very natural and normal human experience, it will help us to work on recovery. Self-compassion also can help us to be with difficult feelings. It's like a soothing balm to apply over these intense feelings of panic and shame and disgust. We can use this within our exposure and response prevention therapy to help motivate us, to get the pacing right, to look after ourselves as we do this intense type of therapy. And it will also help us enjoy the wins and the things we achieve more through our therapy process. So really, self-compassion is a way to access courage in OCD recovery work.